Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome to a somewhat unscheduled episode of Your Deck Live, a show where I play Your Deck live on stream. And back before Your Deck Lives were called Your Deck Lives, they were called Donation Bonus Leagues, a more mundane, not very marketable name, but they were cool. And MillionLittleE was one of the legends of the early days of Donation Bonus Leagues. And Nicole and I are having a nice little date night stream. I've had a few drinks, we're just hanging out, and MillionLittleE shows up. And I said, someone said in chat, how much to do a donation bonus league right now? And I said a lot. And MillionLittleE plopped down the cash, bought the stream, and now we're here. And now we're here. So MillionLittleE, huge thanks to you. You are the true MVP. And not only did MillionLittleE put a nice fat donation for this impromptu donation bonus league, but he provided us with a really fun, wacky deck. Look at this deck. So we have a Yamori deck. Now, of course, Yamori is usually played in creature-only decks. You know, Yamori is the companion. I'll put it over here so you can see it better. And Yamori is a companion where your entire deck must be the same type of card. So usually it's creatures. Once in a while it's artifacts if you're feeling a little frisky, but usually it's creatures. We actually played a Yamori deck earlier in the stream. It was like a stompy beatdown deck. And MillionLittleE has given us a Yamori instant deck. So we are a Dimir control deck, and our entire deck is instants. Swoon. So lots of draw go action here, lots of kill spells, 4 copies of Commence the Endgame. We're in the endgame now. And Chemister's Insight, Mystical Dispute, World Denial, Neutralize, all the counter spells, Essence Scatter, Negate, 4 Heartless Act, 2 Drown the Loch, 4 Thassa's Intervention, 1 Erebos' Intervention, 4 Disfigure, that's a lot of Disfigures, and 2 copies of Cling to Dust. Actually a really cool card that's seeing play in Modern right now in the Rakdos Prowess decks. And our only win condition seems to be the 4 Commence the Endgame, which makes me a little nervous, honestly. But we really don't have many choices if we're playing only instants. I don't even know what win conditions there could possibly be besides Commence the Endgame. But we're definitely going to be trying to just, control the game and stuff anyway. And I guess Yamori, sure. We have a 4/5 beat stick as well, which is pretty cool. And pretty cool because we can, on turn 5, we can cast Yamori and leave up a 1-mana Negate or 1-mana Essence Scatter, which is really cool too. So, pretty awesome. Sideboard, 2 more Cling to Dust, 4 Aether Gust, 4 Noxious Grasp, 3 copies of No Escape, and 1 Erebos' Intervention. We're not playing any creature lands. There is that creature land available. That is the Mobilized District, I think. Mobilized District. We could play that, but that's up to MillionLittleE, of course. So I'm going to take a sip of my drink, wait for MillionLittleE, decide if I want to play that card or not, and then we're going to jump right in here for 5 matches of Yamori Commence the Endgame goodness. Captain of Coke. Fantastic. We could also play, a Mystic Sanctuary or 2, realistically, for, a super late game, returning Commence the Endgame over and over again. If we're concerned with, actually winning the game, that could be a thing. I don't think we want to do that. How many lands do we have here? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26 lands? That's reasonable. Is StarCraft going to happen? StarCraft might not happen now. This is kind of an impromptu Your Deck Live. Maybe we'll play some StarCraft later, but it's possible that Mystic Sanctuary is better than Castle Vantress because recurring, obviously, literally it returns any card in our entire deck. Obviously, thoughts, MillionLittleE? Make whatever changes I want. Okay. Let's tune a little bit then. We're gonna tune a little bit. Do a little bit of tuning. I think we're going to. I think we can chill on Disfigure a little bit. Take out 2 Disfigures, and take out Castle Vantress, and add 2 Mystic Sanctuaries. I'm going to shave a Swamp for an island, and then shave a Swamp for a Temple of Deceit. Okay. And then I want to put those Disfigures in the sideboard. And take out a No Escape. A little bit of tuning. No triomes, no triomes. This is an on-the-spot Your Deck Live, folks. We're just doing it live. All right? If you can't handle that, then I don't know what to tell you. Add Chemister's Insight, and I might add a Negate, actually. Just playing Yamori on 5 with Negate or Scatter seems really, really good. Let's do that. Disfigure, Gust, Grasp. I don't think No Escape is very good. We already have 4 Clinky Dust for Euro. We could maybe main deck Gust, but I don't think we need to. Barbosa's Intervention's kind of cool. We don't have any exiling removal. We could put like an Eat to Extinction. I kind of like that too, actually. Eat to Extinction. Put like 2 of those over like 1 Heartless Act.
Did we win yet?
Just put 1. Now we missed Sanctuaries to return these cards, so our Sanctuaries. I'm gonna cut a Blast Zone too, and actually let's cut a Temple and play 4 passages. Make sure we have islands for our Sanctuaries. I like it. I like it. All right, so this is gonna be our deck list, I think. Speak now if ever hold your peace. This is our deck list. So
I approve.
Nicole approves.
I approve.
Jello?
Yeah.
Is there Jello for me? You can't slurping sounds on stream?
I've already taken like 3 bites and I'm sitting right next to you and you didn't even notice.
Well,
so.
that's because I won't notice, but the headphones users will. All right, let's go. This is our deck. Your Deck Live. Let's do this. Save and exit.
I don't slurp. I'm a lady.
Imported deck. Couldn't even name the deck. Nicole's here. It's date night. And date night got hijacked. Castle Banter just sucks. I don't know. Just like not a great card. Whatever. Who wants that card? Scrying's lame. We got better things to do.
I don't think I could slurp Jello if I tried. I don't know. It's not like a slurping thing. You open your mouth, you put the Jello in. What do you?
Would you just chill out? God, take it easy. She's going crazy.
I am going nuts.
All right. You can keep. Plus playing Obosh the Prey Piercer. Probably should have noticed that before I kept. I didn't think it wasn't there when it first loaded, but Blast Zone. All right. Our hand's really bad against Obosh, so we're probably in trouble.
I don't think it showed until after you. Did you see it before you?
Yeah, you see it at the start of the game. I feel like it wasn't there at first, though. I don't know.
I thought it was.
I mean, we have Blast Zone.
What am I slurping Jello?
A thing, I suppose. Yeah, our hand's really, really bad against them. Oh my god, it's only getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Yeah, they've got actual everything. Why is this available for a blue? That's not how that card works.
It's weird.
Yeah, we're freaking dead. Yeah, I didn't see the Obosh when I kept. In the dark I would keep, but I just didn't see the Obosh, which is my bad, obviously.
What's this Cling to Dust do?
That was a card from a graveyard.
If it was
So
creature,
we can just like exile our passage and draw a card here. It's good. Actually, yeah, it's good. And a blue, okay. We can kill Annex. They get freaking 2 tokens though. It sucks. All right, let's say go. This card is sweet. Pretty cool card. Heraldic Banner. We can counter that. Just take a monster hit.
6 on an 8.
And the banner's like pretty bad because it makes the Annex tokens big too, so.
Yeah.
Let's throw that 1 Eat to Extinction, you know? I think we're playing too many Thassa Intervention.
I mean, no land.
The card's just slow.
It's like good and bad. It means that they have spells in their hand, but it also means that they're at least 2 turns off of Obosh.
Yeah. Alright.
They might have something like.
Let's cast Umori too, actually. Umori's kind of a house. Swamp.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, there's a chance you're either trading with Annex or they make Sentry Dodge Room blockable, so you only block the Scorch Center anyway.
Yeah, we're probably dead, but...
Yeah.
I mean, they can't castle, but...
Yeah. I mean, what else
They
do you
can
do,
make-
right?
Before...
Yep.
Okay, they're blank slaying fire. That's a new one, sure. Alright, it's obviously a pretty bad keep there.
I haven't seen Slaying Fire.
But we have to bring in
It's
4
okay.
Aether Gusts. Disfigure, Intervention. No Escape is honestly probably fine against them. And cut like all the clunky crap.
I mean, do you want Cling to Dust?
4 Mystical Disputes.
Like, is too I mean, a way to gain life or whatever.
4th Acid Intervention. Whirlwind Denial. I think 2 is fine. Much happier here with the old 4 Aether Gust, 4 Disfigure. That feels a lot better. So, yeah, I wish we had a second E2 Extinction, actually. You know what I want?
What?
Verascus Contempt. That would be nice.
Sorry.
No, I think that the 2 Cling is fine. We still want the counter spells, because, like, obviously casting counter Gobosh is kind of important. We should, like, not have a hand of a million. But there's actually have, like, 2 Thassa Intervention, not 4. These are way too many. Let it ride. Let it ride. Scryland all day. Ooh, nope. Scorch. Spitta. Probably gonna Erebos' Intervention that. Are you just playing on your phone on stream?
No, my mom messaged
We're
me.
broadcasting.
You always you
We're live.
need to text mom.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Why?
It's like rule number 1. If mom texts you, you text back.
Alright, let's kill this.
My mom says hi, by the way.
Hi. Alright, kill this, gain a life. What happened to StarCraft? MillionLittleE happened to StarCraft. MillionLittleE.
And
God,
she
we
also
didn't draw
says
land.
she also says goodnight. So
Alright, let's draw a land off this Cling to Dust. We're gonna hit our own graveyard because we're gonna leave Drown the Loch on, so. Heh! It's a land. Alright, that's pretty good actually, because now we have Aether Gust up too.
what is no escape?
Grim Initiate. Sure. Is it back-to-back or regular one? We can't stay up that late, so... I'm going to work on the deck as we progress through. We are going to untap with No Escape, Negate, and Neutralize up. Probably Gust here. Yes, No Escape, Drown the Loch. Hashtag synergy. Hashtag synergy.
Yeah, you know.
Now what? You're the critics. Sure.
I
So
thought it was gonna be light up stage.
they're a much more burn heavy version of this deck than previously thought. So there's our Sanctuary being awkward. It's fine.
You're awkward.
Just a go.
Got water. You got Jello.
I mean, we're just countering this, so we will No Escape this and scry. Powerful. Powerful. Take 2.
Exile their thing and gain life.
I mean, I don't draw a card then. It kind of just sucks. Alright. So... I wish I were a Negate was an Essence Scatter. We could cast Yamori with Essence Scatter up. That'd be sick. But so we gotta say go here, I think. Yeah, we can't risk casting Yamori here. I guess we could just kill it. We cast they play Yamori, so they have 3 cards in their graveyard. Never mind, we're good. Ship the Yamori.
Wait, what are you keeping open here? Oh, the Negate. I understand.
Swamp.
Swamp. Well, you did say they are much heavier burn, so... Why would it tap your...
I mean, they can't play Amberclay because they're playing Obosh.
Oh, it has tapped him.
Yes.
Never mind.
We got an actual factual counterspell in our hand. Look at that.
Oh, a real...
That's a really good draw.
Hmm.
Pretty annoying, sure.
Can you kill it?
Yeah, later.
No block?
Can't block. But this thing attack too?
Yeah.
Why would they do that? Doesn't even make sense.
You didn't block.
Well, I guess it worked. Alright,
Because it'll make a 1/1 anyway. Like...
Why would you throw a creature away for no reason?
I don't know.
This is something I can't block either one of these.
They didn't make... Did they make it unblockable? Yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah, like... That's why I just assumed that these two were going to attack. I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
They're an idiot.
Are they?
I'm dumber.
Yeah.
Alright,
That's what I'd say.
Alright. I mean, this thing is, we should convert a mana cost so we can kill the Phoenix. We can't exile. That sucks that we used our stupid thingy. But
yeah,
whatever.
I was surprised that you, like, used it so
But like, this counters anything. So, like, this counters
Yeah.
a banner or a life stage or whatever, too, so.
Yeah, but...
Okay. So blue here. Counter that. And we'll drown the Loch, the Phoenix of Ash, which they can get back, unfortunately.
Yes.
We are close
But
to
not
actually
this turn.
escaping this thing for it.
Yeah.
Is standard fucked? It's a format. It exists. Kill that.
Yep. Take 1.
Alright, so we've got enough cards to... The problem is we can't leave up counter magic for Obosh. And counter this.
They have to draw a land for Obosh.
Correct, but...
If they do, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Let's scry and take a look.
You can always blast them, too.
Erebos.
That's good.
That kills Obosh,
Yes,
so
it
that's
does.
kind of fine. In which case, I think we were pretty happy to just cling to dust this thingy. Oh, we can do it. It costs less, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
So
it
that's the whole point of our deck. So we're going to exile the Phoenix, escaping all of our cards.
Pile all of our cards.
Gain
and
3
one of their
life
cards.
with a counter spell up. And an Urbos Intervention top for that. This is cool.
That went well.
We can't attack, right?
I wouldn't attack.
Zim, thanks to the host. Appreciate that.
What's
If you're
that?
sitting, welcome to the stream. This is Your Deck Live. A show I play Your Deck Live on stream. Impromptu, MillionLittleE, throw money around. And we're doing it. Blue, black, Yamori instance. I know, I couldn't believe it either. Let's hear it for MillionLittleE. That's what I'm talking about. Alright,
I guess we do have to start attacking at some point.
yeah, we can always blast zone here. Just attack.
Sure. Kill everything. Attack. What?
What?
Like, wanna just attack?
If they block with this, then I can't kill both of them.
What do you mean?
I say just do it on their turn.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I'm saying. Just attack. If they want to block with it, whatever. You know, you just have blast zone backup. They might just, like, their one hope to win is to, like...
They have no hope.
Yeah.
Castle Ember. Not too shabby.
Now you can blow it up.
I have permission. I can do that.
Now you can.
I'm allowed to.
Now you're
Is that
allowed.
okay?
See?
Is that okay?
I'm so smart.
Date night.
Date night.
Amass 1.
I do like it.
You could just like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill it.
Yeah, if you want to kill it, you can. No, I wouldn't.
It's a pretty cool card drawing to do because Cling to Dust is sort of like it's a 1 mana cantrip. That's also like Think Twice, where you can just like cast it again later, draw a card, cast it again later, draw a card. Fervent Champion. Or should I kill this in the intervention? For the maximum.
It doesn't trigger on the zombie token. It's just a zombie.
What?
I'm just making sure when it attacks, it's not like a zombie knight. It's zombie army, not zombie knight.
Oh, it costs 1 less. If we lose by 1 life point, I will still take the responsibility for losing.
Yeah. Unreal.
Alright. Let's just say go. We've got 3 in the van. There's a dodger. Now, we're obviously winning the race here, which is even with the castle, I think, so.
Yeah.
We're going to lose by 1 life. 1 life is actually huge. It's an extra turn on the clock. That's so sick. Oh, they're a coward. Never mind. They're a coward.
Oh, and look at that. This figure's pretty nice.
They're stack.
I agree. There's a good chance you're using this figure defensively.
We need 2 more cards to escape. That's kind of a tilt, but sure.
And when you disfigure, you only need 1 more, right?
Yes. Mission briefing? That's a good idea. I like that card. That's not as good as it could be.
I mean...
Let's actually, I mean, we do this. Hold on. This. And then this. Although that would... We don't draw a card off, but we could hit their Phoenix, which we're going to.
Yeah.
So. Alright, so they got literally nothing. This deck's kind of gas, honestly.
Yeah?
I guess if you change, I want to make, but it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Yay!
Pretty sweet.
You earned some Jello.
Cling Dust has been pretty sweet. We're gonna third Cling in and cut like and neutralize. I'll eat some Jello, but I'll mute the mic. Talk.
Well,
say something.
I'm not allowed.
Raise your hand in chat if you like Jello.
Raise your hand in chat if you slurp when you eat Jello. You should have heard him. Disgusting.
ASMR.
Were we raised in a barn?
Were you raised in a barn?
No, I don't slurp my Jello.
Well, maybe you should. Maybe that's why I like Jello more than you do. Oh, the hair's going down?
The hair's going down.
It's definitely date night. Come on. What is this?
I've had my hair... I actually just realized... I actually dislike having my hair up. It hurts. And it does. It hurts. It pulls. And when you let it down, like, it hurts.
Bonnet.
But I've worked in
Mulligan.
restaurant business for a while.
That's
and I always
great.
have to wear my hair up. So, and I've been wearing my hair up while I've been working. So
Yes.
I don't get all molding in my hair.
Yamori and Commence the only win games. If we're gonna keep this and ship island. One drop, so lucky. If they have 2, I'll be pretty mad.
Well, you have to kill one, that's all. Are you mad now?
Yeah, I'm mad.
You mad?
I'm mad.
You mad, bro?
I'm mad. This is worth 3 damage. I have to kill one of those. Alright. Take 3. How does this deck win?
We're about to find out.
I'll figure it out. Haven't actually drawn Commence the Endgame yet. We're in the endgame now.
Leave doors open. Put your feet on the table. Why don't we wait till their turn?
It is their turn.
Oh.
You been paying attention?
No, not at all. I was reading chat.
What?
I was paying attention to chat.
That's the worst thing
Are
you
you
can
not
do.
paying attention to chat? I love chat. Me and chat were like this.
Slaying fire. I mean, like, they got one card left?
Yes. And Obosh. I'm actually a horrible mod. I'm just gonna put that out there. I sort of know. I made one command ever, I think, and it was the chair command. It's a pretty good command, but I don't normally do the announcement thing. So.
A little aggressive here on the gust, but putting on top, wow. That's interesting. What's up, Lobmancer?
Oh, Mancer.
There's our third island. It's pretty cool. Alright, Yamori time. I'll choose instant.
Not land. The lands will cost one less to cast.
I think you can choose land.
I mean, it just let you.
You are allowed to choose land.
It was an option.
The critics me. That's just like so aggressive. What are you? You're a crazy person. All right, that's pretty good. That counters literally everything. Yeah, we're locked up now. I think we golden, and we can use the sanctuary to get back.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use it, honestly.
Oh,
Dark
snap,
Rogue resub. Thank you. That's
So
a good draw.
Follows. Y'all are great.
That's a good draw. All right, let's.
You're almost back up to 700 subscribers.
Sweet.
You need to keep streaming.
I can't. I got a house to work on. I mean, at this rate, we'll keep streaming though. Where's Commence the Endgame? That's a card I really want to draw, you know?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Ether Gust. Put Drown Walk on top. Do I know why Zadara was banned in Legacy? It's a combo with Grim Monolith and other artifacts that pay mana to untap. They make infinite mana. So Monolith is 4 mana to untap, taps for 3. If it's 2 mana to untap, it keeps tapping and untapping for infinite mana. So it's a combo that's too easy to execute.
I was trying to figure that out.
We just slam here, actually.
Do it.
Or turn in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, what do they have? We have Fervent Champion and Obosh.
Yeah.
And we have Answers.
They're not playing Perfect Champion.
So they're going to play...
They can't.
Wait, they can't play Obosh.
Not on top that time. Well, post-combat Fervent Champion.
Why?
I have no idea.
You gonna block?
Couldn't tell you.
They know we put Drown in the Loch on top.
That they do.
It's annoying.
I think we counter that.
I agree.
We have Heartless Act for
I
Obosh.
think it's a good way for them to get back in the game.
Yeah, like if they can like just play some shitters and stuff. Like we're not dying to a Raging Goblin right now, so they're on a 3-turn clock too. So how do I feel about the first non-anti, non-dexterity, non-Charizard card being banned in Vintage? I have very little feelings on it. Oh, that was a sick draw. Costs 3 too.
Use your soul, Jim.
Yeah, I'm in love.
And you can cast it again.
This deck's kind of a nut. I have Counterspell and Swords to Plowshares in my head.
You counter it?
I think we let it resolve and just draw 2 cards. Just take 2. On tap with these and things. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We need more Chemister's Insights for sure. So good. It's so good with Yamori.
Oh,
Erebos' Intervention.
Remember, it costs 1 less,
Damn.
so you can do 1 more.
That's a sweet Earth. Yeah, we're just gonna go So it'd be for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
Wait, no. Oh yeah, 5. Sorry. I was like, wait, hold on. It's 1 less. So, yes, this is 5.
GLHF. We can tune this deck. This deck can be better.
Can it?
Yeah.
I kind of love it already, though.
But it can be better than this.
Can you just counter that?
Why? So we can win the game?
Yeah.
Why win the game? Just keep having fun playing cards.
MillionLittleE, where are you?
Dancing in Jello.
Game. Blouses.
I don't understand why you wouldn't mute the mic for me, but you mute the mic for you.
I don't know when you're
When I
eating.
eat.
I know when I'm eating.
Yeah, because I'm quiet. And everyone will know when you're eating. What was that Undercity Necrors?
I don't know. All right, what about this deck? We got a little tuning to do that.
Million is here, watching and building Legos. Sweet.
You suck my balls, Arena.
I mean, I think that might be too long, too.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely want. I think I want the third Clang in the deck. I think I want more Chemister's Insights, and I want many, many less Thassa's Interventions.
Actually, I think that would fit. I think that's 20 letters if you don't put any spaces. Oh, snap. New sub.
Low Dash. What's your name away from welcome, my friend? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Second Eat to Extinction. We can board these. I don't like No Escape very much. It's like a better sideboard card we can have. Here's some more Negates. Negate.
Didn't you want the
And,
Snapcaster card?
Oh, yeah, that card's cool.
Mission briefing.
Like one mission briefing. I don't think this card's very good either. There's no crisis in the format. And then one more good sideboard card. Playing Heartless Act.
I feel like it should be a black one.
Farika's
Why do you have-
Libation. Who plays enchantments? We can't play Duress.
What's Dark Bargain?
It's a bad card draw spell.
What's Festive Funeral?
I'm not gonna tell you what every card is.
I was 2. I asked
Put
2.
the Negate in. Okay, and then mana base. I definitely like Mystic Sanctuary a lot, actually. I kind of think we don't want Castle Lockthwain. I don't think that's really on what we're doing. I would like to lower the amount of. I want to have just enough black sources to cast Yamori, but
I
not.
do like Blaststone, though.
Yeah, the Blaststone was fine.
The Stainful Stroke? That's a good one.
Did I cut a land or spell? What did I just do?
You just cut the Castle Lockthwain, huh?
Right.
That's what I'm here.
What's Temple one? 4th Temple. So we're a little light on that. We have 7 islands, 4 water graves, and 4 fabled passages. But I think the Mystic Sanctuary is pretty important to make sure we don't run out of gas. And we actually have if our only win condition is for Commence the Endgame, we gotta make sure we can keep doing it over and over again. So Sanctuary kind of fits
Hey,
that bill.
Umori is what won us all the games. We didn't even see it Commence the Endgame.
Well, they can't kill it because they're mono red, but most decks can. So,
no,
I don't
we
know.
just counter how they want to kill it.
It's like a hard thing to set up. Things aren't going perfectly for you, you know.
Well, why wouldn't they be going perfectly for me?
Remember, folks, it's brought to you by Colas Apparel. Join the pile drivers today. Tons of great, awesome shirts. I'm wearing them right now. Look, see? It's comfy. Super comfortable, super high quality, super fun shirts. ColasApparel.shop, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. And you can get your custom pile driver shirt, too, if you're a real baller. Check
It is
out.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I have one.
ColasApparel.shop, check it out. A Devious Cover-Up. Tails End? Tails End isn't bad.
I don't know what either of those
I
are.
could buy a Tails End. Our opponent's also, oh, never mind. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Baller, you say? That's MillionLittleE just, make it right. Make it right.
Yeah, if you look up on Twitter, we had some of our mods.
That's true.
Stuff.
Actually, we got
some sweet.
I got custom shirts for my mods because they're awesome. I don't know if you should even follow me on Twitter, obviously.
You might have an easier time go to Coalesces.
That's true.
There we go.
There's G-Lobmancer looking fresh.
Yeah.
Looking fresh. Who else we got? I think Pyrojack was on there. There you
Yep,
go. Pyrojack.
Pyrojack.
These custom shirts.
Marty.
And then this was not a mod, but just super awesome anyway. The Godfather.
The Godfather.
Super cool. All right. We're gonna mulligan stands pretty bad. They are a Luris of a Dream Den deck. Okay.
Sounds better.
I doubt this is gonna be good, so I'll ship that.
You're not gonna ship the Commence?
Nah, I mean, this is gonna be really, really bad. Like,
is it?
We'll get there on this, you know.
Sure. Unless we die.
Call us like the band or the verb? I don't know. That's Cedric. Oh, the recycling deck. That might be not good for us. Drawing a land is good. It's not good. So we just gotta counter Zenith Flare and deal with their crappy creatures. We can do that, right?
I hope so. I mean, Heartless Act is very bad here.
Yeah. Yeah, it is pretty bad.
I mean, it makes the 1/1 again.
If only we're on the play. I guess it's not that bad, realistically. Yeah. Could certainly be worse. Like, we're probably going to cast it, honestly.
Yeah. Just remove all the...
Last top plating? It's kind of interesting, honestly. So you can play Yamori with plating up, but probably a little too niche. That blast on that. Eat to Extinction? Okay, what?
You have to... What counters you
want to
remove?
Up to 3. I thought it was remove all counters.
I thought it was actually remove all counters.
That's what it usually is.
Yeah.
When you're playing in a...
So that's even worse.
Yeah, that sucks. We're dead. we can't play Eat to Extinction. Sorcery. Only instance, folks. Only instance.
I thought you had an E2 Extinction in the deck for a second.
No, the other one. The...
Blood Girl? No.
The Extinction card. Extinction event. Whatever.
Ah. Oh.
The odd or even card. I think we're dead. I would say, like, Flourishing Fox is the really good card against us. We also just can't deal with Rescuer. Oh, yeah, I should kill that.
Yeah. I mean, they could cycle in response.
I mean, we're just, like, dead, I think, honestly. I don't know if we can do anything anyway. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can beat the card Flourishing Fox, like, turn 1 and 2 on the play. Without drawing Disfigure, of course. Which we're going to bring in. We're going to have 4 Disfigures, but...
Yeah. I think we get a little better sideboarding.
Yeah, I mean, bringing, like... We have Grasp, too. Never mind, we're good.
Lots of those.
Interventions.
Interventions are good.
I guess Negate, just to handle the Zenith Flare.
Sure.
And just cut, like, Eat to Extinction. Honestly, just cut Heartless Act.
Yeah, see, E2 Extinction. That's what I said.
Cut, I think Scatter's very good. It's all everything's very cheap. And we just make sure we don't lose to Zenith Flare and make sure we don't lose to the crappy creatures. So
E2 Extinction was the card that we said.
Yeah, but he meant to say Extinction Event.
Ah. Oh, I thought you... Never mind. That's the one where he has, like, mouths all over, right?
Yes.
That's
This lead to Extinction. And then
That's
Extinction level event is like the choose even or odd, kill all things.
Yeah. There are way too many teeth on that card.
I mean, I think we're much better shape. I think it should be like a very good matchup post board. Now we have like 8 Doomblades for their creatures, and we can counter Zenith Flare, so like...
Yeah.
I think Negate is much better. Scatter's too... All of our cards too cheap for Scatter. We're gonna mulligan.
A mulligan?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like 2 lands. You're going to be land drops.
Sure.
It's better. I think this card sucks.
Yeah. It's either that or an island, I think.
No, I want all the lands. I'm going to make every land drop.
All land.
Every land. It's a pretty bad hand here, realistically, but... No Fox again, please. Cool. I mean, I doubt they can kill Yamori, which is good for us. Yeah, the no Fox games are much different than the Fox games.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty funny. I mean, sure, Flare kills it, but Yamori enchantments, it's definitely doable, but
No.
it's kind of cute that our Cling to Dust, you know, eats away at their Zenith Flares a little
Why
bit.
didn't I play this game in my this deck in my BML?
This deck?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Danger?
Jim, you're fired.
Well,
Hi, Danger.
maybe I'm gonna might get some more Jello. That was great. I'll just guess Yamari here. Set up for endgame next turn.
What are you gonna do next turn, Cat?
What can they, I mean, like, I guess they could Zenith Flare it, exactly. But if that's their whole turn, then, like, whatever, I guess, you know? Stinger. You gonna try and poke me? Cool. We're in the end game now. That's fine.
Is it?
Well, now we have like a million ways to kill it. So like before we didn't. You know, now we have 4 Noxious Grasp in our deck. You know, and Eat to Extinction and all these cards to kill it, so.
Yeah.
They also might just act into this end game too. It's like, wow,
I imagine they would.
wow, they know what's going on, you know?
Yeah. I mean, they might find it curious that there was a pause and you didn't counterforce the box. It makes it feel like you have something. I love this card. You're ruining it for me.
Cue Doctor Strange. Avengers. Alright, that was sick too. We also have these two. So,
now we have Drown and Loch for their Fox.
Mr. Fox, Mr. Fox. What time is it? And actual factual counterspell. And Disfigure and Cling to Dust.
Alright, play your land.
Dun 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 dun.
Why don't you neutralize that? They're gonna make stupid blocker things.
Make 1 blocker. Let's kill it.
If they make 1, they can make more than 1.
Nope. Only 1 per turn.
Oh.
For each turn cycle. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Anyone?
No.
Nicole and I watched Avengers last night.
No one. We did.
Draw a card.
That's good.
Mission briefing's kind of cool.
I do love mission briefing.
This deck is actually awesome.
Couldn't you just kill them?
Yeah. Why are you so mean to me?
I don't understand. You drew the mission briefing and you're like, great. Alright, let's kill it.
Well, since it locked the game up, you know, we have like 5 counter spells. You know?
Yeah, I know, but like, you could just...
But what?
Why not just kill them? I don't understand.
2, 2, 2 equals. Kill him next turn. Dun, da, 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 da. We're in the end game now. I understood that reference. 13, huh? Anything else?
Gay. Blouses.
See? Day 9. Advice. Just kill them.
I mean, I like day 9. I just don't like advice. Yeah, it's still fun. Do it again. GG, the best. What a great date night. We're playing Magic and making money. We're not playing StarCraft, which, you know, is not ideal, but
I mean, we're
the
not
deck's
playing
super
StarCraft.
awesome.
We can play StarCraft.
We can stay up all night.
Why not? I'm an adult.
I'm an adult. So you have work to do tomorrow.
Do we?
You can keep this.
Yeah, keep. How much work do we have to do tomorrow?
Don't play Fox.
Do not.
I mean, like, either you have a Fox or you have a cycling card. It's just like, it's not like it's like rocket science, right? Like, you play Fox or you say go. Or you cycle, sure. Alright. Nope,
Nope.
close.
Why did that move?
I don't know. You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Sure. Sure.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
We don't have fire. We're playing a black deck. We have weird,
Hellfire.
weird ghosty,
I mean,
misty stuff.
I feel like...
Happy birthday to the ground.
What?
I don't know. That's what I said in chat, so I just said it back to him.
Hi, Dutch boy.
Healer. Definitely not scared of healer. Just play Islands they go, I guess.
Okay. That sounds good. You can do that.
Alfswar says, watching on YouTube for a year at least. Glad to finally catch a stream and sub. You're the man. No, you're the man. Or woman, or whatever you are, Alfswar. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Love my YouTube folks.
Welcome, Alf.
Appreciate you all
Yes.
suffering through our content, embargo right now while we're working on this house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about date night. And I was like, I'm sitting right here.
But Dad's not a phone. Sacred Foundry. Attack for 2. Another healer.
I almost feel like you want those neutralizes for their zenith flares, but
We have plenty of
healers
counters in our deck.
will kill you.
I mean, we could just play Umori next turn, block, but they could Zenith Flare it in theory.
Yes.
They could also play Rescue or play Luris and then cast another.
A healer
Is it
again
the
or
graveyard?
something.
Yeah, we're just gonna counter this. I don't really love it, but kind of like the idea of being able to cling and neutralize. So we should probably just play an untap land here.
Sure.
Let's just play. Yes.
Yay for YouTube. Yeah, I mean, even when Jim is streaming normally, he's usually not streaming at this time of night, so
Yeah.
I understand that schedules and stuff and people, like 2 ships passing in the night.
No, Orange. I don't play other games. I'm too crotchety. Busy is the word I was looking for. Sorry, busy is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, I haven't tried it. I'm pretty, locked in what I do. I play
Remember
Magic, play
before,
StarCraft.
when Jim was saying, day 9 says, just kill them. Here's some advice, just kill them. And Jim was like, I don't take advice. Jim's just like a crotchety old man. He doesn't like new things. He doesn't like being told things.
It's fine. I like new things. I just don't I'm not going to commit a bunch of time to learning a new game.
Just not new things. Just not new games.
Like, I would say that, like, it's not entirely true. Like, I like new music. Like, people are often very, like our age are very crotchety about music. Man, music when I used to listen to music was really, really good, you know?
Yeah, well,
like,
you didn't listen to music that was really, really good when you were, like, younger anyway, so.
Stop being mean to me. Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, that Thursday album.
Thursday album's great.
That was awful.
Thursday, Full Collapse. It's not awful. You liked it.
You know what? I said I liked the one song. I said it was fine. And then the album was just that same song, like 14 times over.
Keep or Mulligan, the Thursday album Full Collapse. Keep or Mulligan in chat. We're going to draw a card here. Let's see what's up. Snap Keep. No warning shots. We drew Chemister Insight? Alright. I mean, it's our only counter spell. I don't think we can afford to counter this,
Yeah, so let's...
healer.
I like Panic at the Disco. So what? They're great.
Panic at the Disco sucks.
They do not. You suck.
Alright. Kinda sucks. Yeah, one of the best shows I ever went to was Thursday used to do a New Year's show in Jersey at Starland Ballroom. Yeah. And the show was Thursday, Glassjaw, Dillinger Escape Plan, United Nations. Oh boy, that show's slayed. Alright, so Insight. I only have 2 cards left, which is pretty good for us. We definitely need to, like, this is, like, only counter Zenith Flare.
Which they could cast next turn.
Yeah, so we should, like, probably play this.
Or play tap. Okay.
No, because I'm about to play cast Grasp and Neutralize. So.
Sure. They only have one red.
Yeah, Full Collapse on vinyl? Yeah, I'm not going for vinyl.
Yes, they only have one red at the moment. So.
Thursday Face Mask? I don't know what that is. Next turn we can go Yamori and have...
Apparently there were Thursday whoopee cushions.
Says who?
Says their Wikipedia.
Really?
Yeah, like they went to they were like going to have it, like they were going to some like Warped Tour or something like that, and they saw that the label had made, you know, some like branded stuff, and one of the things was whoopee cushions. They were like, why did you guys do this? And they were like, well, we didn't have time to run it by you. We're not going to run every decision by you. And they're like, whoopee cushions? And I'm like, man, I don't know. I think I'd rather listen to a whoopee cushion than this album. But
Nicole's hamming it up for the camera here. Alright, so what are we doing here? I mean, like...
It's true, though. They did, apparently, like, they were very upset that the record company decided to, like, make some merch. And some of that merch was whoopee cushions. With their name on it.
What's up, Ray? Thanks for resub.
Hey, resubs!
We got it ready for
I love
Loris,
resub.
too. Where should I take this? They just say go. We obviously can't cast Insight.
Oh, a Thursday face mask for, like, COVID.
Oh,
like
sure,
like
okay.
a face, that's...
Alright, so they obviously have Zenith Flare. They're trying to get us to tap out. We can't really do that. I guess we can Grasp here. Feels bad, but whatever. It's like pretty bad hand, unfortunately. We have 4 Negates in our deck, too. We haven't drawn any of those either.
Hey, maybe we'll draw one here. That's not one.
It's like a counter spell. It's not great. Alright, I'm just gonna Temple. Say go. They have 2 flares, we're just dead. But like we just didn't draw anything. All the cards we drew this game are like really, really clunky, unfortunately.
Oh, they would have to flare us now and then flare us again next turn.
Yeah.
On their turn.
They have plenty to kill
They
us,
would've-
right?
they would've
have
done
5.
it.
They have 10. I only have 10, honestly.
They would have had to do it right there, too. And they didn't.
Stinger.
Well, I mean, like, they had to have drawn the red here. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if they just say go, we get to draw 2 up
Chemisters,
Insight, which
sure.
is awesome. So... And then if they get past turn without Flare up, I think we're like really happy because Insight, untap, Yamori with Neutralize back up. Yeah, we're in good shape now, I think.
I agree.
Hold on, Intervention, since it's also a counter spell. Noble, I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh, no.
Very sad to hear. You can cling too, that's pretty cool.
It makes me sad. Yes, we are very sad too. We're still reeling a little bit over our little Zipster.
Yes. Negate is nice.
So even if they were to kill the Umori somehow.
Well, now I think we just shock. Have negate and counterspell up. I mean, if they could cycle 10 cards, they're gonna kill us, but
Yeah.
you can also like cling to gain life, you know?
Yes, I was gonna say that. I was like,
Yeah.
so what about clinging, to gain 6 or something? I don't know. Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Plus 3. See, that's tap out again, obviously, but
They certainly are going for it.
that's like not good.
No.
Not the worst though. Having the ability to 1 mana negate is pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so we're trying on tap. And now I think we're actually in pretty decent shape. This can't kill this, which sucks, but
Wait, we're clinging to dust
yeah,
to gain
we
some life.
probably cling is 3, 2, and 1. We don't draw a card if we try and gain life, which sucks, but
I agree, but I think we also die if we
Yeah.
don't gain some life. So
3, 1, 2.
and then we don't draw any cards for the rest of the game because we're dead.
Alright, just play stab to go. We do to like make some forward progress, but you gotta kill this stupid stinger realistically.
Oh yeah, you can't do that when Ostrich Crest.
No. Let's go Luris, which is good, but
I don't think you can attack.
it's our win con. You're looking at it. Yamori and Endgame.
All right.
Flare for 12. I guess we just negate. So
I would suggest negating that.
I'd rather keep Neutralize. I don't know what creature they would play. We need to Neutralize, but I guess a second stinger maybe. But alright, so we're going to
Hi, Tez.
negate this. Tap Tez. Tez, resub. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yay! 21 months. Up there, up there. How many cards they have left?
32. Which means, I mean, we can beat all 4 Zenith Flares, so like. Alright, so they have Flare up again. We get to Cling. It's actually cool because we can use Intervention to counter it if they go for it, so. We're to exile the Rescuer to gain life.
Do you have mission briefing in your deck still?
Yes.
So you make sure you.
I kept it to the 2 flashback cards, so.
Sure.
Tense game here. Tense game.
Yeah, right? Getting there, though. So they still have 2 Zenith Flares left?
Yes. It's kind of funny. I feel like we're more likely to deck them than kill them.
Yeah, that's why I asked how many cards they had left.
Huh?
We do have to kill a Stinger, though. Thinking about Chemister's inciting, discarding Noxious Grass?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to get the grass to kill Lurrus, but I think we have to make some forward progress here.
I agree, we're at 6.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks for one off playing endgame with this up, but
Yes.
I think we're just going to do this. Sure. Do we gain life or draw a card?
I mean, I think we just need to stay alive.
We do have endgame in our hand, which is good.
Yes.
If we're actually getting life, there's no point in doing this now. We have 5 mana for endgame, 2 mana for counterspell, 1 mana for cling.
I mean, we don't know what we're going to draw.
Alright, let's do it now, I guess.
Healer, Fox, Rescuer.
I'll have to like bait them into like firing off a flare right now, you know? They don't really need to though, so there's no reason to do that. Alright, that's kind of cool. Another card for our graveyard.
Still can't attack her.
So we have 5, 2. I think we're going to commence in response. And try and find a negate or a different counterspell.
Sure. I think that's fair.
Draw the. If they have the 4th flare, we're dead.
I mean, it's funny because you can, sure. Good insight here too, and then.
I'll try to.
Neutralize.
It costs 3. So we can't draw negate, and. Yeah, so if they have the 4th flare, we're dead, unfortunately. I mean, they've got 20. They've only seen half their deck. They've seen 3 flares so far. So like, they've drawn a lot of cards. They still have 28 cards left. So
Sure.
sure. We don't have the second. They don't have anything. We got all of it. Oh, it's already here.
Oh,
I
that's
think
like
we're
they
good.
had creatures. They had like. I was gonna say they at least had 1 fox and a couple of healers. Some good draws.
There's your counter spells. We gotta kill Lurrus.
Yes.
Sucks I want to kill Stinger too, but can't kill. We drama lock and kill Lurrus.
I'm sorry, mission briefing? You can.
We can like drama lock, kill Lurrus, mission briefing, drama lock, kill Stinger, and the
Yes.
game's probably mostly over.
Yes.
Um,
I mean, the fox is going to be a pain too, but I don't know how much of a
we only
pain.
have 1 card left. We have
Yeah.
pretty big beefcakes in play, so. All right, let's
You can draw more insight.
That's not bad. That kills Fox too. Oh, this is surveil.
Yeah, you're surveilling right now.
Oh, these on top.
Yeah, so
Yeah, okay.
leave them. In that order.
And I want to kill this Stinger. No, I can't have a passage. I should have passage first, obviously. Whatever.
That's fine. That'll be what you can discard to Chemister.
Yeah, I want more cards in the graveyard for this stuff, but
Sure.
it's fine. It's not a big deal.
I mean, you're going to discard it anyway.
Yeah, but I could discard the island and also put the passage in the graveyard too. So
Sure. Nah, 6-1 might have nothing better.
we might have turned the corner here. Dang,
Ooh.
that's a sweet Earth.
That's a sweet draw.
Okay,
This deck is sweet.
this deck is sweet.
I love this deck. I'm playing this deck.
All right.
This is gonna be my deck next week in VML.
Let's Let's just blast. Get Sanctuary back. I guess we shot Sanctuary back on the Loch, I guess. You have one card in hand?
Wait, didn't you?
Oh, it's gone already, yeah.
Yeah, you already used it.
Okay. Commence the Endgame.
Sure. I mean, you can bring back the mission briefing and then mission briefing something, right?
I don't see a point in doing
Okay,
it. It gives
I'm
more
just saying,
options, but...
You know, like, it lets you surveil 2 and then, like, you can put the card on top of your deck into your... Sure. You do you.
I'm going to.
We're about there, I think.
Yeah, we're attacking. We only have one flare left, so as long as we have this counterspell for it, they can't kill us with it.
Yes.
And we're going to Erebos' Intervention this Fox for the entire amount.
$1 million. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For 11?
For 10.
10?
It also sort of counters the
Sure.
the Zenith Flare too. It's pretty funny.
That is pretty
What did I say, 11?
I didn't even
10.
think of that.
10.
But, yes.
Yeah. Gain in life.
I mean, they're looking for the last flare, I'm sure.
Right. It's funny how, like, deterministic this deck is.
Yeah.
Like, it just, like, does exactly what it does. You know, like...
There it is. And there it goes.
Blouses.
All 4 flares accounted for. Deterministic win.
Yeah.
Sweet. This deck's awesome, MillionLittleE.
I love it.
I played, like, 5 different decks today, and this is by far the coolest one, and the best one.
And look, and you're ranking up.
2-0! Spontaneous Your Deck Live for MillionLittleE. Am I making any changes?
I don't know. I kind of like mission briefing too.
Yeah, it's cool. I think the 1-up is a nice
I think the
nice
1-up's a
touch.
nice thing. That was a grind.
But
it was good.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Oh, Tail's End or whatever? Or what was the other thing? Gosh. See, chat, I listen to you. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Tail's End is.
Honestly, last top plating is kind of interesting.
Last top play.
$500,
$500, revolutionizing the format.
What is over Negate? We could try one last top plating. Such a weird card because, like, it's like so, like, we're not playing any permanents in our deck, but like when you always have Yamori, you can cast Yamori with plating up. It's like pretty cool, but I just think it's necessary. It's kind of cute, but not every deck's playing removal anyway, you know.
I also think it's one of those cards that, like, when you're playing against somebody, they're not expecting.
For sure. I mean, it doesn't be a block
it's like
sometimes.
The Spanish Inquisition. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
God, dude, man. If it also gave you hexproof, it doesn't give you hexproof too, right? Yorian.
I didn't even know that card existed, so...
What, Guide You, man?
Yeah, that one. It's really pretty art, honestly.
What, Yorian?
Yeah.
Keep that one.
Yeah. I like the art a lot.
Better settle in, folks. It's going to be a long one.
Get comfy.
It does give us hexproof? Ooh. Field of Ruin on turn 2 means they probably have, like, another tap land, maybe, and an Omen, or they only get the 2-lander with an Omen. Definitely have an Omen, like, for sure. How aggressive do you want to be? No Omen?
Nothing? Nothing, opponent?
Damn.
Nothing.
That's probably not going to be good. Alright.
Where's her Lazotep armor or whatever? What is it called?
Last step plating.
Well, that's a tap plating.
We're gonna Field of Ruin us. Okay, we can definitely add a black here and draw a card. Cling to Dust, I think.
Sure.
Bitters.
Could have drawn after you. After resolve.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
I don't know.
We like want to draw lands, you know, like so.
For sure. Make those land drops. I mean, Urine's good, but, you know, when you play it by itself onto an empty board, it's not as good anymore, I don't think.
Also makes our Essence Scatters approach are probably dead, not dead, which is kind of cool. So, obviously, Commence the Endgame's been really good too. So, we could eat one of our own cards with Clang. I don't think we're going to. We're just sitting on tap. Okay.
You put Cling to Dust on the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
There's the Omen. We've been waiting for that.
Top, bottom, sure.
So this is date night.
Yeah, me and Yamori. Card, whatever. Good Cling. I mean, if we're not playing, I would just Cling, I guess. Getting real clingy here on date night.
Excuse me.
Cool. Alright, so not Mystic Sanctuary for our... Okay, so we get the end game here for a bunch. I mean, it's pretty sweet, honestly. We're playing this Drago game, you know? Yeah, go nuts. Go nuts. They're gonna be so mad. We're in the end game now.
Yep.
Alright. So we're gonna play land. Get back, commence the end game.
Lots of commencing end games. We can commence many and many end games.
We could like Heartless Act the O4.
I mean, what else are you gonna use it on?
But like, I just don't want to tap my mana for that. Like, I'd rather just like
Sure.
commence again and make us even bigger.
It's gonna be a huge freaking...
Yeah, I think the adding Mystic Sanctuary with deck is like big brain. Not to toot my own horn or nothing. Doot doot. Look at Mystic Sanctuary being played like the way it was intended to be played, and not like obnoxious as all hell. Yeah, Sharknado would be very good in this deck, but oh, my poor army.
Why not dispute it and then dispute it again?
Alright,
Kidding.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing you can do for sure.
It's not countering it, so they're allowed to. I should have made cookies.
Yeah, you ruined date night.
I made Jello.
I do like Jello. Oops, all instants. It's a funny name for the deck. Alright, now we have an 8-8.
Yes.
And we didn't draw land, though. That's really bad.
Yes.
Ouchie wowie. Weaken Yamori. No, the problem is if they counter the Yamori, it's like gross. Weaken Yamori with Neutralize
But
up.
the thing is, if they counter it, you just counter back.
Yeah, but like then they just have like 1,000,000 mana and 1,000,000 cards, and they can cast a bunch of spells next turn. What do we have? We have 9 cards in our hand.
Yes.
We also just like that wouldn't empty any of the cards out of our hand either. So I think we're just gonna kill this
Heartless
thing.
Act is like pretty bad anyway, so you're still gonna have to discard.
I know. We'll just pitch like Extinction.
Yeah.
I think we're still like pretty firmly in the driver's seat here. We have we're 1 card short of Cling to Dust Flashback. Fatal Typhoon for 1. Sure.
Could kill it.
Yeah. So we discard. Not drawing land really sucks. We gotta make all of us land drops, you know?
Yep.
It's funny they Yori, they can flicker this and kill my thing, but pretty sure we can stop that from happening. They have 5. Would they stop? You just like leave my army alone?
I would say neutralize here.
Nah, it's just like
What?
we just like have more end games, you know? Like it's like I don't think we care about the 3/1, and that just allows them to resolve stuff possibly that like actually matters. I think it's just fine.
You only have so many ways to end this game.
I mean, like,
Alright.
yeah, but
Yeah, that's fine. I was saying, like, we've
I
used...
mean, neutralize this. We have double dispute up. I guess they can't resolve to Fairy. Alright, sure. You convince me.
That's what I'm here to do on date night.
Yeah. Alright, here's your window. They have 1 card. So the fear is they have main deck Mystical Dispute, so we're trying to dispute here.
Well, you have dispute, and then you dispute again, yeah.
Right, well, like, I mean, I would love to Essence Scatter this, because this card's probably dead otherwise.
Oh, sure.
But it's just too much of a risk, I think, to scatter here, so we can't let them do all of this, which is insane.
Yeah, they definitely have a dispute.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
We win.
Good turn.
That was a good turn.
Nicole with the assist here on date night. And now
And now I think we're in very, very good.
they've got 3 cards. You can play Yamori, but we can't leave up. Yeah, we're just gonna say go, I think.
We have 3 open, so
Yeah.
that we can leave up scatter
It'd be drown
and drown.
and scatter, but I don't think it's good enough. So
Cool. I mean, a sort of Thassa's intervention, but not really.
we have drown plus a decent sized intervention. We can cast it for like, you know, a bunch.
Sure.
We're in the end game now, folks.
I mean, what else could they cast?
The 14/14, casual.
So just protect that sucker
Yeah, I mean,
and don't lose.
yeah. Just your everyday 14/14 zombie army. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here.
We bring the 14/14 zombie on our date night.
Yep. It's me, you, and a 14/14 zombie. I don't even have a soundboard effect for that. I don't even know what I would use. I got nothing.
Not zombies.
Nothing.
Zombies give me nightmares. Do you want me to leave?
I mean,
You know?
alright, we're gonna counter this with Drown the Loch, I guess.
Yes, please.
And we're going to counter that with Drown the Loch. We're gonna counter that with Thassa's intervention.
Could have brought
That's a stack. Check that stack out.
We could have done it for 1, but, you know.
Just making sure, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Game. blouses.
That wasn't so painful.
That was awesome. Alright, now you're going to bring in Negate, Tails End. Probably want like a few Noxious Grasps, just because killing the fairy is pretty important. Got the Disfigures.
Also kills Yorian.
What? The Grasp? Sure. And Heartless Act, you can shave on that.
Boom. Counter Wars.
I much want all the Grasp on. Honestly, Grasp seems better than every other kill spell. I guess we can kill Sharknadoes with Exceed to Extinction, Drama Lock, but...
Would you like anything, honey?
No, Essence Scatter's pretty... I mean, counters Yorian, honestly. Counter Wars in 2020. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I guess, honestly, Grasp is better than Eat to Extinction, right? That seems good to me. Scatter's not great, but like they have Yori in every game, so I like this. $32 counter. I thought counter spells were bad in Commander. Never have the pleasure of Tails ending a Yorian delayed re-entry trigger. Why not just Tails end the Yorian? Right? Archon of Sun's Grace, we kill spells, you know? Yeah, sounds dope. Opponent mulligans, sure. Essence Scatter. Oh, they lose everything they blink? I mean, like, most things they blink, like, aren't doing anything. Like omens and stuff, but that's kind of cool. Neutralize, I guess. I like land drops for sure. That's probably fun. Bought them all to 5. You believe it? Only 5 cards. Insight's good. I'll just play lands as they go. I definitely would, you know, I'm a little unhappy if we haven't drawn a land. But wonder if they kept Elspeth Conqueror's Death in? I would assume not. I mean, like... Alright, untap, draw a land, or draw a card, play lands, they go. If we don't draw a land off of our insight, things are going to get really, really awkward. Which kind of sucks. They have, our Castle Ardenvale's really good against us. Oh man. I don't think we can actually beat this card. Like realistically, we can't beat this card. We need to have Field of Ruin in our deck. We can't beat Castle Ardenvale. Okay. That's how we're learning, you know? We're learning. So our Blast Zone probably needs to be a field. Probably need at least 2 Field of Ruins in our deck. If not 3, because we actually can't beat the card. Now I have too many cards in hand also. Yeah, this is really gross. Alright, we found our weak spot, folks. We found our weak spot. Flashback Insight. We go to 8 cards, draw to 9, land to 8, Yamori to 7. Or actually, I'm sorry, Yamori's not in our hand. The problem is the very nature of Commence the Endgame means we never have more than one attacker. So... I think we just concede and go to game 3. We just can't win, and now we're also losing this counter war too. We Alright, I'm just gonna get through. It's late. Okay. We gotta add Field of Ruins to our deck. Yeah, if they literally only have lands, they have Yorion too, though. They should resolve Yorion and then we're in big trouble. That's pretty bad for us. So, yeah, we need some Field of Ruins, which aren't the worst anyway, obviously. They get more islands for Mystic Sanctuary, and they're just, like, not a bad card to have. Castle Loch Lane and whatever. Ugh. Gross. Are they just gonna mulligan to Castle Ardenvale? It's pretty funny. Alright, let's ship the maybe the Drown in the Loch. Sure. Make some land drops. They kept 7. So funny. This is like the kind of magic that doesn't really exist anymore. The I can't beat a single Castle Ardenvale with my entire deck kind of magic. You know, like, decks aren't built like this like anymore. This is like old school, 1 Rainbow Efreet, 1 Stalking Stones magic. Alright, definitely can't let that one resolve, so sure. Play Insight. This is my bag, for sure. Absorbing Chemister's Insight is unbelievable. That is so against, like, control mirror match etiquette or whatever. That's unreal. To tap out to cast to counter an inspiration. Wild. Old Man Grizzly, what's up, my friend? Thanks for following. Appreciate that. Okay. Sure. Say go. Look like bait to resolve Umori. We're not going to do that. God, no. We can't win. What are we going to do? Alright, okay, Insight discarding Scatter, I guess. They're just never going to cast a spell, so... They just don't need to. Who absorbs a Chemister's Insight? Maniacs. My jaw is literally on the floor. Literally on the floor. We could get Yamori here or Dispute up, but we should just endgame. Like, hard counterspells are so vital in a control mirror. Like, you only have so many of them. They're really, really important. To burn them on, like, a draw 2 that might be bad anyway, it's just wild. That's really bad for us. Now we're dead. Oh, this sucks. We can commence in response. Just bounce the token, obviously. We can't dispute. Alright. That's pretty gross. We just don't have any options. It's so just like if we're just drawing 2 cards in response. I think we're just dead, folks. They have the castle anyway. Like they're playing pretty badly, I think, but like it just doesn't matter. That's the way to kill the fairy.
Let's slow this down. There's nothing.
Like we still drew 2 cards, you know. All right, let's cast Umori. See what they do. Alright, just have 3 absorbs in their 80 card deck, sure. This is fairly ridiculous.
Is that how it is? I leave for 2 minutes to go preheat the oven for cookies.
They absorbed my
crush?
Chemister Insight. They absorbed the flashback on Chemister Insight. They're just playing like an absolute crazy person. It's unbelievable. All they have to do is just not play a spell and activate Castle Ardenvale every turn. We literally can't win the game. Like, but they're insistent on playing like a crazy person. And like trying to put both players at 0 resources for some reason.
How's that working out?
I mean, they've had it all, you know, so far, but like...
Bottom.
Alright, scry. I guess they could have Conquer's Death, so whatever, that one.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Do you have your thing in play?
What thing?
Your sanctuary?
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. We're learning. We can't beat the skirt. Like, literally just can't beat it. So we need to have Field of Ruin in our deck.
Field of Ruin. That's a card. Thoughts?
It's weird because like we want it to be bigger, so we could main phase it in theory. Our dispute's like pretty close to dead at this point. Play land and play it to be a 3/3. It's not much different than a 4/4 and they have Castle Ardenvale, so just play lands like go. There could be a sideboard juke if you wanted to.
Like and not play Umori?
Yeah, you just like bring it forth Thief of Sanity and uncompanion Yamori or whatever. They're gonna give me a chance to dispute here.
Do you still play the Umori in the main deck then maybe?
Yeah, of course. Sideboard juke, but board it into your deck.
Yeah, board it into the deck.
I don't know.
Somebody in chat was saying that they were looking at an Umori enchantment deck.
You can't really beat this card if it gets in play either. It's really annoying.
Okay. And I would have disputed there just to make them like tap out.
You don't have any mana. I mean, we don't have any things to do. Like, it's not like we're like beating into something, you know.
You don't know what you're gonna draw.
Rope burn. You're the best. Thanks so much.
Hey, night, Ropeburn.
Still. We're just like that in the air. All right. All right. So that's okay. We found a hole in our deck. We are now 2-1, and we cannot beat Castle Ardenvale. So
You did take out the Castle Lochthwain, and you made it a 4th temple.
yes, we're gonna cut the Blast Zone, and
Recurring Blast on?
Yes.
I feel like that's a good hedge against red.
Yeah, but like I think we're fine there. We like literally can't beat the card Castle Hardened though. We need at least 2 Field of Ruins, if not 3.
So I have a question.
What?
Which Field of Ruin is better?
This one. Always the old one. Always.
Always the old one.
The art in this is cool, but this is Field of Ruin. That's just the rule.
But is it?
I don't make the rules.
Yes, you do. You just made that rule.
No, I didn't. Keep mulligan. Always play the oldest art possible. Talk to me, chat. Keep mulligan.
Sometimes that gets really expensive, Jim.
See? Optimator's got me. And Optimator is totally optimized. Easy keep. Look at this. Chat's coming through. Look at this. Easy keep. Alright, so, Craig and Ad says that's a dumb rule.
That is a dumb rule. Optimated.
Let's we, like, cut a passage, maybe?
I don't know. I think the Field of Ruin, the purple one's pretty. Although I don't know
the
what
art's
it is
cool.
until I play it.
I think I still like this art better, but it is certainly cool art.
Yeah. I feel like that's like almost like a swamp art.
This?
It's got all those purples and the dark hues.
Yeah, there's like no
and stuff.
water, though.
I know.
Weird
It's a little
chains.
dried
This
out.
looks more swampy, honestly.
Yeah, I guess it looks kind of swampy. It looks like it could be like a godless shrine. Though, I see white black there.
Alright, we're shaving another passage, I think. Passage does help. Put cards in the graveyard. Swamp.
Well, I'm back now, so we can't lose anymore.
Need enough islands. Maybe 2 Field of Ruins fine.
I think 2 is fine.
Alright. We'll do 2. And then... I don't know what kind of sideboard juke we would even try, realistically.
What are you saying, like, Thief of Sanity?
Well, Thief of Sanity is just like not good against Mystical Dispute or Teferi anyway, so like it's not even a good juke. Like if there was some like Dark Confidant style card in Standard, it still would be bad against Teferi. I have a draw anyway, so it doesn't matter. So,
What's good against Teferi?
nothing. All right, 2-1. 2-1. Let's go.
Good cookies are good.
Cookies are in the oven.
No, the oven's preheating.
Day night's heating up.
I was preheating the oven, and I put the cookies on the tray, which, by the way, we have all the peach trays at our house, so
My phone did.
I had to use a cake tray. Oh, well, let me plug
A
it in
cake
for
tray?
you.
Like a glass one?
No, like a cake pan. Like any March cake in.
Oh, that's cool.
So the cookie dough is sitting in the cake pan, waiting to be baked.
Look, Optimator's making pizza. Always the optimized play.
Do it.
Preheat your oven at all times. Yori in again. Well, this time we got our Field of Ruins, so we're ready. We are ready for you.
You know, I never used to preheat my oven.
You just put the stuff in? It burns if you do that.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a fancy oven. Like, I would turn it on for a couple minutes and be like, yeah, it's probably good. I didn't know it took like 10 minutes to preheat an oven. Yeah,
Nicole's really outing herself here on the internet.
I am.
Live.
Live
This
on
is
the
date
internet.
night. Nicole. Confessions with Nicole.
Until like this, like the fancy little digital that tells you what temperature it's at and stuff. You ever went to my parents' house? They have like the old turny knob thing, and it's just like
Oh, so you don't actually know what
no,
temperature
you have
is?
no idea what the temperature is. You could literally set it to 350. It could be 475. You would have no idea.
Damn. Back in my day, we didn't even have temperature meters. What's up, Goblins for Life? Goblin Waltz is
Yes.
here. Goblins for Life is here.
Tez, this deck.
Did you all catch the Mog
Goblins?
Monday double feature?
Oh,
Not only did we stream Mog Monday, was that yesterday?
I don't even know anymore, Jim.
That was yesterday. That feels
Okay.
like 3 days ago.
It feels like forever ago.
Yeah. We also did Mog Monday on Cool Stuff Inc. My video.
Ooh, excuse me.
This is a really cool deck list too. Luris Modern Goblins.
Goblins.
Really cool deck. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com.
Did you see my VML on Friday? Because they have the survey questions and they asked what your favorite creature type is.
What'd you say?
Mine's goblin. Just plain old goblin though. I actually looked up all the different things that like on MTG like Wikipedia thing or whatever. There's like a list of every creature type. Some of them are pretty like crazy. It's funny because like I enjoy playing Tron, but the Eldrazi as a creature type I don't like enjoy like
Yeah, too much Eldrazi.
it's too much. Like I love casting an Ulamog next as much as the next person, but Eldrazi as a creature type is just overwhelming.
Grim says, first time catching stream. Jim always seemed like a better looking Steve-O. It didn't get messed up on drugs. Dude. Mystic Sanctuary. Cool. Alright, we can't Yamori and counterspell this turn. We can do that next turn. I can just play field and say go. I mean, it's just like the basic Luca Fires deck, probably. Nothing. No play, huh? Just kidding. Can't really let that one resolve, I guess. So, they're playing Narset, and they're... Does Luca Fires play Narset?
I guess it does now.
I don't really follow the internet very well, so... Alright, we're gonna Field of Ruin first. Actually, that just gives them free mana. I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right.
If they have another Narset, they can cast it now.
Yeah, so... Alright.
So don't do that. Your turn.
Cling to Dust. So we'll just Sanctuary back, Counterspell, and say go with Endgame up, and just... We can Cling to Dust to draw a card and draw the... That's awesome, too. Sanctuary is so good in this deck.
Oh,
In advance of the Mog Fanatic days, that was yesterday on Mog Monday. I played. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. On the Cool Stuff video, I'm playing for Mog Fanatic. So
Spoilers.
spoilers. Actually, we could play Yamori here and leave up. No, never mind.
No.
It's not in our
wanna,
hand.
You want to cling
It's
to
not
dust?
in our hand. Can you
Stop
believe
doing
that?
it.
Can you
Stop.
believe the things?
I don't believe it.
Ooh.
Keeping red, white open for like what? Like, is this like other
Probably
like
like
a
just,
cavalier?
they always get auto tappered, I guess.
Sure.
But we're gonna cling and draw that, and then counter it, I guess.
Sure.
So cling off the Narset.
That's good.
I must train harder.
I mean, now our shields are down, but like they're playing 80 cards. They already cast 2 fires. How many more fires can I have? You know.
2.
We could play Yamori here and play Insight, or Scatter.
You could. Okay. I guess that's fine.
I mean, Endgame puts a 4/4 into play.
I mean, you should play Swamp, say go, and hold up Scatter, and
Well, Scatter doesn't seem. I mean, well, Yamori also has Scatter up, so
I mean, what can you draw with Chemister's Insight? That would help.
Cards?
Besides, I'm saying like any sort of counters or anything that you'd want anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you want any of those? I don't know.
I think it's good. I think it's good. Pretty naked Yori in here. Ooh, that's really bad. Well, this is the only target in our entire deck for that card. I guess we are an idiot, honestly. Alright, I suck.
And I didn't want you to play it.
It's a good thing we, I mean, realistically, they don't have a card to get back with it.
Yeah.
This honestly isn't even that bad for us. We just like took their entire turn to do that.
It kind of sucks that it's going to cost more for us to cast stuff.
Yeah, but
But-
we have 3, 6, 7, 8 anyways. We can commence if we need to, or we can insight
Sure.
and no, we can't insight and scatter, but just say go.
Well, you can insight before the trigger on their turn if you want to, or you should insight now or whatever.
Yeah, I think we're this
And
end
then you
game.
can just-
I doubt they're gonna play a thing that stops from gaming. Hopefully.
Sure.
And the bad thing is they play like a Teferi this turn, and like if we counter it and they just get it back anyway next turn. So like this is like a pretty tough turn for that.
Sure.
But yeah, I think playing Yamari there was actually horrible.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, especially on date night. Nicole was right.
Yeah. Can you counter this, please?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. But now they're gonna get it back next turn. That's what I was saying. All right.
Unless you eat it with Cling to Dust. How many cards do you have? Yeah.
That's I can't cast it yet, but yes, that is definitely
Yes. You'll be fine.
good. All right. Man, Cling to Dust is the nut. All right. White, blue, red.
Why are you even doing this?
Let's put a card in my graveyard. No, why not?
Sure. I mean, I
They
guess it
definitely-
gives
they
them one thing if they're playing, what, Mystical Distribution?
Yeah, they have one mana. They're definitely not playing this. I mean, maybe they are, but
Yeah. They're definitely getting Island, and you're definitely getting Mystical Distributed.
Conqueror's Death. That does target. Yes. There's only one target in the graveyard anyway. This doesn't matter.
Alright, go ahead.
So we play land and say go. Just like make sure that the full control works and it don't just like happen.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, do your thing.
That's all of them, I guess. I don't draw a card, which kind of sucks, but certainly better than it's. I mean, it's card neutral. We didn't like spend a card on this anyway, so.
Gain 3 life.
We did gain 3 life.
You did it. Hopefully they don't have another one.
That could be bad.
Yeah.
They have Token Maker also.
I will change the world whether a courier is ready or not.
I mean, they have literally like 3 creatures in their entire deck, so sure. Alright, cool.
Alright. You have to kill that, though.
Or you just draw every land in our entire deck. That's cool too.
That's bad.
I should do this right now.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I almost would have played the,
Come on.
I would have almost played the, Temple.
I might need like the mana.
First.
You might have needed the mana, you know.
Sure.
I want to insight now, so God, this is sick. I mean, now they can just like play Yori and then like get Agent and take this army. God, it sucks. I mean, they just drew all lands this game, right? Like that is what happened. Like,
Well, let's see if they just do something stupid.
just sick. Okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, because now they can't. You can counter the
Kind of the Yori. I mean, obviously they find like a token maker, it's bad, but
yes. Bottom. Come on. Top, bottom.
all right.
Shatter.
That's like kind of. I mean, this is on 6. They haven't used it yet though, so they can plus it to 7. So we can't kill it. We can deny it the ability to -2. And then try and find an answer.
Wait, how? What?
Right, they haven't plussed it yet. It's on 6.
Yes.
So we go to 7. So you can attack it and put it to 1. So they can't -2 it and get an Agent Treachery. But
so you're saying if we counter this?
yeah, and we don't get the insight, but like this dispute's gonna be pretty dead anyway. I think. I mean, we should just do it.
I agree. Hey, it's kind of cool that you draw a card off the shatter, but I guess.
Yeah, I think pressuring Luca is like too important here.
Do they have another omen? It's still their turn. They've already played land, I imagine, right?
They're just not gonna plus it,
Oh.
or they'll forget to plus it, which is unbelievable.
That's great.
Yeah, I mean,
We're almost out of fetchable land. I don't know if that matters.
how many do they have left?
2.
2.
I think we have a swamp and an island.
All right. All right, good play on their part, and a sick draw on our part too.
Yeah, that was a very good draw.
All right. 7 mana to insight and Neutralize, then 8 mana. We do it again. So yeah, play this.
I'm afraid to leave and put the cookies in. Now we have 1 left.
Don't be
Just the
afraid.
swamp.
Don't be afraid.
It's kind of annoying, but
I cast this first. See what happens.
sure. You know, they're probably going to try to cast Yori in here, I imagine. Like,
If they can't play Agent, which is good. We counter this. They play Yorian. It's not that bad.
and then you just kill Yori and
Yeah.
Heartless Act.
I'm gonna counter this.
I mean, you gotta make sure. I guess like there's other things they could have here. They could have fires or
Fire don't think fires matter much anymore. Teferi would be pretty bad, but
sure. Ugh.
I mean, like, they're drawing 1,000,000 cards.
Commence is pretty good.
We actually don't want to kill this though. Yeah, I mean, maybe that was wrong.
Maybe.
I've got time.
Oh no, they're playing Ardenvale?
I guess so.
I never they played Ardenvale. We already burned both of our Field of Ruins, right? Oh my god, this is unreal.
That's not good.
That's the problem with decks like this. Realistically, is that like you deterministically can't win sometimes.
Sure. You can do it.
I'm pretty sure we can, but I guess we'll try. Like, literally, our entire deck is off. Like, we can't cast a spell. You know, like.
You can cast Chemister.
Nah, I think it was just 2 fields.
Why don't you cast Chemister instead? Sure. Why are you playing an untapped land?
I can't cast any of my spells. What do you mean? Like,
I don't know.
what am I gonna play?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I guess nothing. Also, I was saying, why didn't you Chemisters inside first before you made the 7-7? I guess you had to wait.
Don't worry,
If you
I
drew a
got
way to
this.
kill the Teferi.
I guess like, if they can't deal with the 7/7, are they just? I mean, are they 1,000,000 blockers? Yeah.
I mean, you have ways to kill
Oh my
these
god, it's
blockers.
just literal everything. This is so fucking sick. All right, whatever. That was really miserable. All right.
Yeah, I hate that deck. I'm going to put the cookies.
How do they go from literally having nothing to having everything in like one turn?
Oh, give me your phone.
Why?
Because I'd like to go through it.
All right, fine. Some date night, jeez. All right. All right. So all these are gone. And we want all 4 grasps. I guess tails and negate. And we need to keep eat to extinction. Yeah, I mean, the game was really weird. We drew 1,000,000 lands, and I just burned the field because I didn't know they were playing the castle. So I guess like if you don't draw 1,000,000 lands and I save the fields, things are pretty different. But just get a 1 scatter, I guess. All right. Like, how many castles do they usually play? I'm not familiar with that deck list. I haven't played Standard really at all in the last, like, few weeks. 3? Oh my god, that's awful for us. Might need a third, it's like so miserable. I need a third Field of Ruin. I did not click anything. It just decided I was going first, which I guess is fine, but... Alright, I mean, this is a hand. Alright. Could ship Sanctuary maybe, but probably if I kept 2 fields, I probably have to burn 1 just to like mana fix, so I might just play Sanctuary tapped here. We would need 3 islands in a row to make it usable, so Sango. I don't know why WotC is so insistent on making free ways to get creatures out of your deck. You know, like Aetherworks Marvel, Luca. Like, can someone name one fun card printed in the last 5 years that puts a creature into play for free?
There was that green, like, birthing pod thing. There's been a couple of those.
That's not any creature for free. That's like it's circumvents 1 mana cost. Also, Birthing Pod's banned. You know,
But I mean,
like,
doesn't Luca circumvent mana cost too?
no, it just gives you the biggest possible thing that you can get. So like, you obviously just don't play any creatures except for a big one and play tokens. It's a very like obvious thing to do.
That was my first cube deck. Played like, what was it, Eureka?
You hear the Harbinger,
What was it
similar.
I played? I don't remember.
I mean, unexpected results is fun. That's not really recent though.
You played a couple of unexpected results.
I have.
That was like, I feel like that was one of your first like donation ones.
Yes.
You got for Panda or
Yes.
something.
Panda Soshi.
Yeah. That
She was a Twitch mod or Twitch.
She like worked for Twitch.
Yeah, not a mod or whatever. Admin. Dev. Something. Slinky does this. Draw card.
This is hardly my
Try and get things going here. Or just draw
Spin our wheels a little bit.
100,000 million lands. Alright, we're playing Yamori here and just praying. Then leave up Scatter and hope it's good enough. I should have played a Swamp. Whatever. 'Cause I don't want a third Swamp, so that was dumb. I screwed up.
What is going on up there?
Just lagging.
Madcap experiment.
But is soaring the 3-mana vampire like actually fun? Like, is your opponent putting? God damn it! Is your opponent putting Champion of Dusk in play on turn 3 every game fun? You know, like I think it's a cool card except for that interaction. Alright, well now we're just dead again. We just can't win. So, alright, I guess we're back in business. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yay. This is good.
It's not good, but
Braids. You know what's good? Chocolate chip cookies.
cookies are pretty good.
They're baked. I'm going to eat all of them.
I really should have seen that coming.
Maybe.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, I mean,
Tell me what you
can kill
did.
the wall.
Tell me what you did.
Can't you kill the wall? What?
Alright, you Yamori, we have 2 mana up for End or Scatter.
Or end scatter.
We got a dispute. Let me just chill.
I feel like Drown Loch is really good.
Now we can exile their entire graveyard by drawing
But-
all 3 Cling to Dust.
But I was gonna say, but I feel like Cling to Dust has also almost overperformed for
No,
us.
I agree, this card's been great.
So
This card's mostly been really good too. It's just like this really weird scenario where we drew all 3 of these by turn 3.
sure.
You know? Oh, Shark Typhoon is so good against us. We can like... It's only a 1/1, never mind. That's fine.
Not playing Umori?
I mean, this card...
Why are you playing Umori?
Because it's my end step.
I'm saying before.
Because I don't want to play it against a Mystical Dispute or whatever. Just not having that. Why is the shark flying?
This is Sharknado.
Why is there a tornado?
You're so out of touch. You're so old. Sharknado was a movie from like 10 years ago.
Never seen it.
No, either have I.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has actually seen it.
Raise your hand in chat if you've actually seen the movie Sharknado.
like
Complete.
from beginning to end.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
Not I turned on and it was on TNT and I watched it for
front
10
to
minutes.
back.
Like
Kirby says, "I done seen it."
I've seen all of them.
We could
all of them.
We could flashback Cling to Destiny.
all of them.
I think there are a lot of them. Yeah.
I think I did hear about there being a sequel, but I didn't know. Tonight I watched Five-Headed Shark Attack. It was terrible. Isn't there like a movie about? No, it's like a ninja priest who turns into like a shark, or he like turns it a dinosaur. It's Velocipaster.
I'm not happy with you right now.
Why not? See, yes, King's got me. Yes.
Velocipaster.
What time is it? I'm feeling delirious.
I
It's
can't-
almost midnight.
I can't even find.
We're
the words.
never up this late.
I can't even find the words.
Oh.
We're definitely not playing StarCraft tonight.
Are we watching Velocipaster?
Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you stop.
Behold, date night featuring Velocipaster. We should have one of those, like,
Watch
group
parties.
streams. Yes.
Watch parties.
Yeah, I don't get invited to parties, Jim.
Is Velociraptor on Amazon Prime?
I don't know, but is it? Somebody find out. If it's on Amazon Prime, that'll be our first viewing party.
I got a hot date. A date. Dinner with friends. Dinner alone. Watch TV alone. Watching Velocipaster on Twitch. Ding.
With
All right,
300
well,
of my closest friends.
Yeah, there's a. Alright, they have to ferry again. God, the ferry's so freaking
It is
lame.
on Prime.
Oh my god. $500 or watch Velocipaster. Not tonight, though.
500. You wouldn't watch it tonight for $500.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, you would. Don't give me that.
Man, getting brown by
I
the
have
ferry
cook-
over and
I
over again
have
is kind of
cookies in
lame.
the oven. We can eat cookies and watch Velocipaster.
Ugh. Oh, where were you last turn? God, you son of a...
You can Field of Ruin them.
Oh, man.
I think Urian's just miserable though.
I think the ferry's just miserable.
Sure, to fair
Like-
too.
Man. Alright, we're 2-2 now. After a very promising start, the last two matches have not been very fun. And unsurprisingly, they've been Urian to ferry decks. So, it's weird how that happens. Where that happens. Antarctica, thanks for following. If you haven't followed, remember that follow, but of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, for those who don't know.
Powered by hate.
Oh god, definitely playing Teferi. No, Urian, wow.
No, they
Yep,
are.
they're playing Urian.
Yeah, they're playing Urian.
Yeah, see, that's
It does. It takes a second.
That's what happened before with the Obosh. I didn't see
Yeah,
the Obosh
you
because I
didn't
didn't.
look up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a second. After you've drawn your opening hand, you get to see it.
That Dutch boy's got it. Alright, well. Yep. Connor, man, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Conrad, have a wonderful night.
Yeah, but you hit play, and then, like, you start thinking about your hand, but they haven't, like, finished shuffling the stuff yet. So while still shuffling your cards, the companion's not displayed yet. So you glance up, see nothing, glance back, and then don't think to look at it again, you know?
Customers who watched Velocipaster also watched Sharktopus versus Whale Wolf and Samurai Cop.
It's our old friend. Temple of Deceit.
Can we do this?
What?
Can we party and watch Velocipaster together?
Do we have to?
I mean, no, you're not invited to the party anymore. I'm
What?
sending out party invites.
Great, do it.
I'm gonna skip you.
MillionLittleE, this deck is super awesome. But
We've had like 3 people in chat be like, "This deck is sweet. I'm making it right now in Arena." I love this deck. I think it's great. I want to play it. Jim doesn't let me drive.
play if you want. I'll go make cookies for me.
Mem Knight Shyamalan. That's a great name.
It's definitely. Are there any other ways to like win the game, or any other like token makers or like something that we can play?
Isn't there that? Oh no, it's an enchantment.
I'm kidding. You're playing 80 cards.
You
Why
have
do they
that
always
other
have a
mask
million?
card. The whatever the thingy. What did you call it?
Stand by and watch. I've got
The Lazatep shielding.
It's not gonna help us.
I don't. Oh, you were asking about other things. I'm looking them up. Ways to win. How do I win the game of Magic? Oh, I just typed in MTG. Like, we'll just
Go
MTG.
Esper and play our own castles. The mana would probably be too bad. Oh look, they just have a Stone Cold Nuts. This is fun. I'm not gonna lie, I've not had the best time playing Standard today. I'm playing Standard for the last 8 hours and
Surround me.
just
Cookies
not
already.
having the best time. Alright, well, how's fun. Nice 80 card deck there. You know, the inconsistency that Yorian brings is really really troublesome. Alright, bringing these and all of these, and got Disfigures and Heartless Acts, and
I like those cookies need another 3 to 4 minutes.
okay, this is fun. God damn, Teferi.
I'm glad
We get
that
a round of Jim D. Salt in chat for Teferi, please. Like a large round, like a
you have to put extra because I'm not there to do it.
yeah, like lots and lots and lots of Jim D. Salt in chat. We're gonna need that to power through this last match here. Powered by hate. Obviously, powered by hate as the nuts. You know,
Crush them.
a little cheer up, Dancing Man too. There, Power Deck's got us. Space got us. Let's go. Keep it coming. More Jim D. Salt.
I'm very happy that Twitch chat is an expert on bad movies. Snake out of Compton.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Tez got it. You just copy pasta, Pyrojack, if you want to. Let the hate flow through you. Give in to your anger. Why am I in this movie? I died like 30 years ago. This is stupid. Alright, we're gonna mulligan.
Such a cranky old
You
man.
just keep.
Keep.
Tilt keep?
Keep.
Are you gonna tilt keep?
I'm gonna tilt keep here.
I don't want to screw up MillionLittleE. No, we're gonna show a little MillionLittleE.
Will you just play one more? I do have cookies in the oven.
Oh God. No one ever really dies. God, that movie is so bad. Ship Swamp here. Alright, let her rip. Nope. It's kind of annoying that we have like. Oh, there's one. Never mind, we're good.
I was like,
I was gonna say we have four.
hopefully
We have
have
four
like
mystical disputes,
2.
2 negates, and a tail's end, and they have 4 Teferis in their 80 card deck, and they're outdrawing us on the Teferi versus our counterspell count. You know.
Okay, keep that salt flowing.
Let the salt flow through you. How do you get channel points? By watching the stream. Just gotta be
I
here.
have so many channel points. I cannot wait until you set up
Hashtag soon.
a channel point system.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
any of you subs have any suggestions on how channel points should be used, you can drop them in Discord.
yes.
Join the Discord. Discord's great.
Yes. All new subs join the Discord for sure. Great stream today. We're almost back to 700 subs.
We're this close.
Unfortunately, I lost a lot of subs by not streaming for a week because that's what happens. And
Yes.
we're at 691 right now, so you're all great. Yes, Caleb has it's like 1 million channel points. Fight me.
I mean, Jim, I could be there. I'm at like 200,000 right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Fight me. Date night.
Well, you're not getting any cookies.
What? Alright,
I don't want to fight you. I like a challenge.
Wow.
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 Wow. 100k destroy an expensive card on stream. See, but that's like relative. Like, what is expensive?
It's also like, that's just like losing money. This is my job. I'm supposed to be making money by doing this. I don't get anything for channel points. You know, it's not like you're like donating or anything. It's just like you just watched a lot. There's a free currency, so that'll probably be a net negative for us
Here,
overall.
and supporting and stuff.
Burn money. There we go. Yes. 1 million channel points. Punch yourself in the face.
I'm almost there. I'm saving up.
That'll be a real Steve-O stream. Pie in the face. Oh, I'm not doing any donation bonus leagues for points. We're already way backed up on those anyway.
Song requests wreck the deck. Oh, I saw that. 10,000 points per random card in a deck. 2 years for aggro. Too.
Aggro, sweet.
Aww.
Thanks, aggro. Let's hear it for aggro. 2-year resub. I kind of like Yamori here, actually. I might counter it, but we have dispute up for their turn, so I guess they could actually like
Have Teferi and
they could
double
have
dispute.
well they could have the white token maker into Luca. Oh man.
That would be lame. That was your phone.
Let's
It's over there.
see
I'm gonna
go.
check the cookies now.
A tattoo of myself on my back. Where'd you get that idea from? Dude. If it resolves, Negate is 1 mana? Yeah, that's true. But they can also just like dispute it and stuff too, and like then things just get really ugly, so I don't know. We just have insight to cast here, so it's pretty good regardless. Free deck techs are also like very time consuming, and time is not a currency I have a lot of, so I might do deck techs for them. We'll see. Oh, they have castle? That's tilt. I didn't even notice. That's fine. Have any cool gate stacks? Not offhand. We should diamond 3 and 2v2s? Sweet. I mean, we're in the end game now. It's gonna be really big. Deep to Extinction. It's a lot of mystical disputes. Alright, let's just mush first. Channel points to join the Discord for non-subs. Again, that's like, I don't want it to cut into things that are like realistically like money-making parts of a stream, you know? Being a sub, being in the sub Discord is a pretty big perk. We currently have 9 cards in hand. It'll be 8 when we play a land. We have 2 disputes and a negate. We're gonna ship the Orion. I mean the Umori. I don't think I want all the blue opens. We're gonna tap this. We'll give them another turn with their castle if they really want it. Just gonna play a dispute. I think we're actually gonna dispute here. Targeting dispute. Let them pay it. Dispute again, and then have Yamori with negate up. What's up, Dylan? They're gonna cast negate, not pay for dispute. So they probably have their own another dispute. Alright, whatever. Nope, they're just dumb. Okay, sure. Alright, I mean, this is really good for us, honestly. We should have Yamori and an 8/8 and negate up. Okay, that's bad. But they're 10s, this is fine. We have Drown the Loch and Eat to Extinction, and they're dead. Cool. So yeah, we just tap. So we keep burning gates. Eat to Extinction, Drama Lock, kill them. Alright. Got a game. Off the Yorian deck. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Dream Trawler, too. Alright. They're playing Trawler. I'm going to bring a Scatter back in. Resolving Umori is so good. It's just like hard to do, you know?
It's okay. Everything's better. I'm here now, and I have cookies, and I didn't burn them.
It was gluten-free regular. That's a good face.
First off,
I got
gluten-free
scared for a second
cookies
there.
are so much more expensive. You think I'd spend that kind of money?
Fair. Fair. Alright. It's hard in this matchup. What, sticking Yamori? Yeah, it's just like hard to do. If you stick it, it's insane, but...
I feel like it's hard to stick it and keep it stuck.
Yeah, because the thing is... Teferi is just like insanely good against it too.
Yeah, I feel like we've mulliganed a lot.
Alright.
I'm not saying like...
Salt Eye for Growth Spiral. It's not a terrible idea. What else would green give us? It would really screw the mana up pretty bad. But Growth Spiral is insanely good. It'd also be really good with Yamori. Can't play Euro because we're playing only all instants.
What kind of green instants are there?
Not
Or
many.
Green black instants.
Not many.
Or green blue.
Like Assassin's Trophy or something. Like, all right.
Sure.
We're still in like the early games, so Dispute is probably better. We're gonna negate here. Alrighty then. Jerk. And the land drop, so lucky.
I was hoping they would miss
So lucky. Cling to dust. That's not the worst. Alright, say go.
that. Have a cookie.
I would like cookie.
They're hot.
You can cool off. Look at Nicole made.
No!
Cookies and trap, please.
You're not supposed to let them cool
Here,
off.
eat them.
It's-
Everybody eat them.
It's supposed to, like, burn your mouth. It's so hot.
What? Insane. Great talk. Camera's insight. Let's go.
No, they are perfect. And see, I don't slurp my cookies either.
Stop being weird. 3 mana up. Once again, not really a great spot to cast Yamori. Get Sanctuary back in a gate, which isn't too bad. And then we have Cling to draw it. It's kind of cool. Let's do that. So we already have a Dispute, so... Woman of the Forge. That's still in your deck in game 3?
That's weird.
Like, that card seems terrible against us. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's gotta be a better card than this.
Like, why would that still be in?
I have no idea. Alright, so they have Yorian with a Dispute up. But this is, like, pretty awesome for us. They flicker this, they get 2 damage and a basic planes. We could just Noxious Grasp here. We can't Cling. JM, 1 year resub.
Let it
Thanks so much.
resolve.
Appreciate it.
I feel like there's been so many 1 year and 2 year resubs.
Yeah, everyone's awesome.
Everybody is awesome.
We could also untap with Yamori.
Love date night.
Yamori negate Dispute up.
Means I get to eat cookies.
So we're going to this resolve, I think, and just give him the land off the thingy. I'm thinking.
Think like a cookie. Cookies help me think.
They are quite good. We found our spot. Now we have Yamori and, or we have even Negate and Dispute up. All right, they probably have their own dispute, which sucks, but we have Negate, so it's fine. I'm not gonna say we played this game very well, but.
Don't drink all the milk. Six more minutes until you can burn your mouth with a piece of steak. That's the way to do it. You went to a World Tea Expo, but burnt your mouth with a Hot Pocket? I feel like that would be pretty rough. Trying to drink tea with your mouth all burnt.
You could just discard the cling to dust. You should cast cling to dust first, I guess.
You know, that's why that traditional tea
They have
sets
a pretty bonkers graveyard.
have mugs with no handles on them.
What?
Because if it's too hot to hold, it's too hot to drink. So if you can't hold the cup, you shouldn't be drinking it. Well, it's like, because like people added handles because you don't want to hold the cup because it's too hot. But if it's so hot that you can't hold it, then why are you drinking it? Where do we meet? Here.
Trying to win this game from MillionLittleE, alright? You talk to chat. I'm gonna focus on this game.
I suppose that's how
Chat.
it was meant to happen.
MillionLittleE deserves my undivided.
Jim and I have been dating for almost 7 years now.
God, somebody help me.
Gosh, it's so long. We actually, our first date anniversary is June 6th. We met online dating. We met in, the website is called How About We. It was a cool premise. It was like, the idea, like, it was just like a, basic dating website, like, what religion are you? Are you a morning person?
Not prepared.
Like, all the regular silly questions. But the thing that we liked about it was that the very top of your profile was like, how about we? And then there was a blank, and you filled in the blank with 3 date ideas. And then you'd be able to go through people's profiles, and you'd be like, like, somebody'd be like, how about we, go out to the city and go to MoMA for the day? And I'd be like, yeah, that's not really my thing. But then I'd go through and be like, how about, playing roller hockey or some sort of something. I don't know, but I came across Jim's profile, and I liked it, so I messaged him. And
You're living off the cool part. Me.
yeah.
I'm kidding, no. The problem was that the site made you fill out the whole thing.
Yeah.
You make your dates and stuff, and you're like, how about we go ice skating? Blah, 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 blah. You fill the whole thing out, and it's like, all right, $20 a month. And you're like, get bed. So what I did was, for my, location or whatever, I just put, my email, space, at, space, Hotmail, space, dot, space, com. And Nicole just emailed me directly.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, because I didn't spend money on it, they were having, a Memorial Day weekend,
That's fine.
free membership sale. So, the website was free for, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, it's okay.
The website was the website was free for 3 or 4 days. So Jim was actually the only person I went out on a date with from that site. So I wasn't on a lot of dating websites. I actually wasn't on any other dating websites. I got tricked into signing up for that one anyway.
Dating online is awesome.
I'm good.
Until you meet Nicole.
Yeah, right. I'm kind of glad I skipped that whole thing. I had my little guy. John was like, gosh, 2.5.
We're in the end game now.
He was like 2.5 at the time. I don't know. He was little, and I was about ready to get back out there, I guess. I was like scrolling through Facebook, and there was an ad, and it was like a girl on the ice holding a hockey stick, and it said meet local hockey players in your area. I'm like, oh sweet, you know, I could maybe join a hockey league or something. I don't know, like I thought it would be like a schedule for like an open hockey, midnight hockey, beer league, something. So I clicked on it, and it was a freaking dating site. I was like, oh, that's what they meant by meeting other hockey players in your area, but I met one. So I guess it worked out. And it was like, yeah, special Memorial Day.
Probably could have drafted better, honestly. You know? Don't think I'm a even 10th round hockey player pick.
Well, you're my pack one pick one.
And, you know, oh, button on the soundboard.
Our first date was at this nice pizza joint called The Pie. And it was like a nice like sit down restaurant, but they have the best garlic knots.
That was done.
And we got a medium sized pizza, and we hit it off pretty well, obviously, but we were eating and talking, and I'm pretty sure to this day that I ate 4 slices. And Jim had only had 3, and there's 1 slice left, and he was like, that's yours. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's yours. But he insisted. So I think, did we split it, or did I just eat it?
I'm pretty sure you just ate it.
I think I just ate it. So I think, I'm not very, like, shy. I was never very shy about eating on dates, because, you know, food's good.
How dare you eat?
I mean, you know, some people are a little self-conscious about eating, especially in front of, like, people they don't really know very well. And I was just like, yeah, ship that 5th slice. So I was trying to be nice. But yes, the early years of targeted ads. Yeah, he is 7 years ago that was. Can you believe that?
I'll blink twice, you know I'm in trouble.
Going to a restaurant and eating. It was nice because it was like a lunchtime date. So it was a good atmosphere. It was very comfortable, and it was nice to be able to talk to him. And then we went to, was Dave & Buster's our second date?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like a week later though. We went to Dave & Buster's, and I stomped Jim in some video games.
We don't talk about this, alright? This is not really things to talk about.
Well, chat was asking. I mean, maybe not. He blinked like 20 times. Do blink stack.
I think so. Double cling to dust. The problem is I have 2 Neutralize, so I don't want to keep. I want to keep both those up. So I guess we're just moving to discard. I agree, MillionLittleE. I think we're winning. Very.
Why? Because we're dating?
No, we're winning this game.
Oh.
I have no comment on my current situation in life.
Not even one?
Nothing? No backup? They have a backup plan over here.
You have a backup plan.
Quads. This is a good finish to this league. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy that this we finished this Your Deck Live for MillionLittleE, beating up on Jessica and Luca. This hand seems pretty neutral. I missed the timing.
Wow.
Really bad. God.
That was really bad. We're breaking up.
This is my job. This is what I do for a living, and I just
You would think
blew
you'd be
it.
better at it.
I know. I just blew it. Oh my God. Agent of treachery.
No wonder you don't have 700
What do you
anymore.
think? Wow, that hurts. I have feelings, you know. That one. Oh no, wrong one.
Why'd you do that? What is wrong with you?
Just want to gain some life.
Gain some life.
Gain some life, you know?
Your opponent's like, what?
Just want to gain some life. Listen, you're not going to spew off your cards
Oh god.
and have them concede anyway.
Blouses.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. It's not you, it's your timing.
All right, MillionLittleE, what do you think? That's a 3 and 2. I'll take 3 and 2.
Especially against, like, we played how many Safari decks?
Yeah, honestly, like, this deck's pretty gas. Like,
How long until Safari's gone?
I'm pretty happy. I don't know, not soon enough. I'm pretty happy with our changes. I love the Mystic Sanctuaries. Field of Ruins are a must for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This card's kind of bad. I can see just not playing it at all. Loch was pretty good. Heartless Act. Disfigure is probably not a main deck card, given how the format is. Wouldn't mind playing maybe another Loch. Yeah, it's definitely missing something. I kind of agree. I'm not sure what. I definitely love Mystic Sanctuary with Commence the Endgame. I think that's enough to win the game with.
Are the Heartless Acts good? Because, like, I mean, I feel like they're almost, like, dead against cycling. They're really bad at cycling.
I mean, they kill Stinger and the 3/1. You know, like, they're just only dead against the Fox, and if you're on the draw. If you're on the play, you can still kill it.
Sure.
You know?
Probably.
So I think that, like, the briefing was fine. Yeah, I think the intervention's just, like, pretty bad. It's just, like, super clunky. This card's just, like, never good. I thought I liked this card at first, but, like, it's just, like, never good. It's always only medium.
What about Anticipate? That's, like, your favorite card. What art for Anticipate?
Honestly, I don't think playing last top plating is insane. Can't play enchantments. We are playing only instants because we're playing Yamori. Growth Spiral and Death Sprout. Death Sprout's cool, but like you probably can't play any basics if you're playing 3 colors. So, yeah, Disfigure. We are playing 4 Chemisters. Maybe you need Disfigure to not die to the red decks. I could see playing a third heart. I mean, the thing is, the Lochs are kind of awkward with Clingy Dust, so I don't love that. I don't think Opt is really necessary. It's just like a wheel spinny card. We want to use all our mana. I think 2 Negate main, 1 board is fine. Tails End is a nice Negate-esque card. Love Chemester's Insight. Love Eat to Extinction. Last top plating.
I want to keep looking.
What the hell is stopping you?
You
I'm just sitting here.
didn't say it was okay.
So what?
I never saw that card. What? I don't know these cards. Look, this one has Teferi on it.
MillionLittleE, I'm sorry.
Are you?
Yeah. Alright, let me end the YouTube video, please. So, yeah, so definitely, big thanks, huge thanks to MillionLittleE.
What about
what?
green cards?
Green cards?
Yes.
I mean, green instants we could play.
Yes.
Let's take a look.
Giant Growth.
Yeah, Pump Spells, Mystic Repel, probably not. I don't think worth it. Veil of Summer.
Veil of Summer.
Pump Spells. Once Upon a Time.
At least your timing got better.
Yeah, right. Plummet. Look at this Plummet, or this Plummet, or this Plummet, or this Plummet, or this Plummet.
Why?
Ram Through, Return to Nature, Root Snare, Pulse of Marasa, Crushing Canopy, Wilt. Yeah, not a lot of good green instants, realistically. This card's kind of cool. Awakening of Vitugasi.
Play that one.
And then,
That's a win con.
Growth Spiral would be the... Remember, Tyrant Scorn is like... Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah, as far as Golgari or Simic cards... Death Sprout, Assassin's Trophy, and then Simic cards are... Growth Spiral, Repudiate.
What even is that?
It's a card. It's a card. So yeah, I think that probably being Dimir is better. I think that if you had Growth Spiral, it really, really hurts the mana base, and you can't play Field of Ruin anymore. So
Incubation Incongruent. Isn't that the thing that Adventures plays?
yeah. Now, could this card be in your deck if we have Yamori? Probably not, I would assume.
I would guess not, since they're adding together the tops. I imagine that it's a
Yeah.
both. So
Um,
I mean, you can find out. You can try to put it in there and see what it does.
Deacon says no. No, we had Blast Zone, but you got to play Field of Ruin instead.
Yes.
Each non-land
It
card in your
shares a
starting
type?
deck shares a card type. That is true, actually. It does share a type.
Oh.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's not that it can't be the type. It has to share a type. So if we were to play artifact lands or artifact creatures
Or
or
enchantment
whatever.
creature.
Yeah, or whatever. Sure. So, right. Cool. But yeah, definitely a super, super cool deck. Honestly played a lot better than I thought it would. When I saw it, I was like, this is a fun meme. We'll do this. But like, we went 3-2 and like, we probably could have done a little better than that. Things have broken our way a little better. We can play Brazen Borrower? No, we can't. Because that's a creature everywhere but the stack. Yeah, you can't play Brazen Borrower. Yep. Doesn't like that one. Doesn't work.
Did it get cranky at you?
Yeah, maybe it made this like blurred out or whatever. Freschetta pizza? Optimator. That's been me and Nicole's like dinner like every single night. We love Freschetta pizza.
Love it.
Not because we're like, you know, frozen pizza people, but because we were living in a house with only an oven and no silverware.
And it reminds us of our first date.
I mean, the pie pizza is very different than Freschetta pizza.
Yeah, I know.
Very different.
Hmm.
I miss the pie. I miss going out to eat.
You want to go out?
It's better than DiGiorno. Freschetta is so much better than DiGiorno. DiGiorno is tasteless. Freschetta is good, like actively good. Like I enjoy a good Freschetta pizza once in a while. All right, the video's gotta end. You two folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love you. Hope you enjoyed this impromptu Your Deck Live. I don't want any more cookies. I'm done. Thank you. You two folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. And Your Deck Live will open up at some point in the near future. Hashtag soon. Once the house is all set up, probably be at least a few weeks. We got a kitchen to do. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Honestly,
And Freschetta, get at us for that sponsorship.
Seriously, I would sponsor the shit out of Freschetta. I'll eat it on stream. It'd be great. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe.